Manual handling, a seemingly mundane aspect of countless professions, often lurks as an invisible threat to workers' health and well-being.
From construction sites and factory floors to bustling warehouses and delivery routes, the act of lifting, carrying, pushing, and pulling objects is woven into the fabric of daily operations.
Yet, beneath the surface of these routine tasks lies a potential for injury that demands our attention and proactive measures.
Despite its ubiquity, manual handling is far from benign. It can take a significant toll on the human body, leading to a range of musculoskeletal disorders and chronic pain.
While the immediate impact of a back injury or muscle strain is undeniable, the long-term consequences can be equally devastating.
Chronic pain can permeate an individual's life, affecting their ability to work, engage in hobbies, and maintain a good quality of life.
The economic burden of these injuries is substantial, resulting in lost productivity, increased healthcare costs, and disability payments.
Moreover, the emotional toll on injured workers and their families cannot be ignored.
The fear of re-injury, financial strain, and potential loss of livelihood can cast a long shadow over their lives.
It is imperative that we move beyond simply acknowledging the risks associated with manual handling and embrace a proactive approach to prevention.
This requires a collective effort from employers, employees, and safety professionals to create a workplace culture that prioritizes safety and empowers workers to perform their tasks without jeopardizing their health.
By investing in comprehensive training programs, ergonomic assessments, and appropriate material handling equipment, we can significantly reduce the incidence of manual handling injuries and foster a healthier, more productive work environment.
The human back, a marvel of engineering, is a complex structure that supports our daily activities and allows us to perform a wide range of movements. However, despite its remarkable design, it is often ill-equipped to handle the demands of repetitive lifting, awkward postures, and excessive loads. These activities can place immense strain on the back, leading to a variety of injuries.
The intricate network of bones, muscles, ligaments, and tendons that support our upright stance can be easily strained, sprained, or even ruptured when subjected to improper handling techniques. Each component of the back plays a crucial role in maintaining stability and flexibility. When these components are damaged, it can result in significant pain and discomfort, affecting a person's ability to perform even simple tasks. Improper lifting techniques are a common cause of back injuries. It's essential to use proper body mechanics and lifting strategies to prevent these injuries.
Back injuries, a common consequence of poor manual handling practices, can manifest as debilitating pain, limited mobility, and even chronic conditions such as herniated discs or spinal stenosis. These conditions can have a long-lasting impact on a person's quality of life. Limited mobility can make it difficult for individuals to perform their job duties, leading to decreased productivity and increased absenteeism. Chronic conditions such as herniated discs or spinal stenosis often require long-term medical treatment and rehabilitation, which can be costly and time-consuming.
The impact of these injuries extends far beyond the physical realm, often leading to emotional distress, financial hardship, and strained relationships. Families may struggle to cope with the changes brought about by a loved one's injury. Emotional distress can arise from the pain and limitations caused by the injury, as well as the stress of dealing with medical treatments and financial concerns.
Beyond back injuries, manual handling tasks can also contribute to a range of musculoskeletal disorders affecting the upper extremities, including the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands. These injuries can be just as debilitating as back injuries.
Repetitive motions, such as lifting and carrying heavy objects, can lead to inflammation of tendons, nerve compression, and joint pain. These conditions can significantly impact a worker's ability to perform their job. Inflammation of tendons, known as tendinitis, can cause severe pain and limit the range of motion in the affected joints.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, a painful condition affecting the hand and wrist, is often associated with repetitive tasks that involve gripping, pinching, or vibrating tools. This condition can make it difficult to perform tasks that require fine motor skills. Workers who use hand tools or perform repetitive motions are at a higher risk of developing carpal tunnel syndrome.
Similarly, rotator cuff injuries, a common ailment among those who perform overhead lifting or repetitive arm movements, can cause significant pain and limit shoulder mobility. These injuries can be particularly challenging to treat and may require surgery. Rotator cuff injuries can severely impact a worker's ability to perform tasks that require lifting or reaching.
The impact of these injuries extends beyond the individual worker, affecting families, communities, and the economy as a whole. When workers are injured, it can lead to a ripple effect that impacts everyone around them. Communities may experience a decrease in economic activity as injured workers are unable to contribute to the local economy.
When a worker is injured, their family may face lost income, increased caregiving responsibilities, and emotional strain. The financial burden can be overwhelming, especially if the injury requires long-term treatment.
Employers grapple with decreased productivity, rising insurance premiums, and the potential costs of workers' compensation claims. These financial pressures can impact the overall success of a business. Workers' compensation claims can be costly and time-consuming, adding to the financial strain on businesses.
Furthermore, workplace injuries place a burden on healthcare systems and social welfare programs. The cost of treating these injuries can be substantial, impacting public resources.
Addressing the root causes of manual handling injuries is not only a moral imperative, but also a sound economic decision. By investing in safety measures, businesses can reduce the incidence of injuries and their associated costs.
By implementing ergonomic principles, providing appropriate training, and fostering a culture of safety, we can create workplaces that protect workers from preventable injuries and promote their long-term health and well-being. Safety training should be an ongoing process, with regular updates and reinforcement to ensure that all employees are aware of the best practices. We can create workplaces that protect workers from preventable injuries and promote their long-term health and well-being. This proactive approach benefits not only individual workers, but also businesses and society as a whole by reducing healthcare costs, improving productivity, and creating a more sustainable workforce.
This proactive approach benefits not only individual workers, but also businesses and society as a whole by reducing healthcare costs, improving productivity, and creating a more sustainable workforce. By prioritizing safety and health, we can build a better future for everyone. Together, we can create a safer, healthier, and more productive work environment that benefits everyone involved.
Creating a safe and healthy work environment is not solely the responsibility of employers or employees. It requires a collaborative effort, a shared commitment to prioritize well-being. This means that both parties must actively engage in safety practices and work together to identify and mitigate potential hazards. Employers, as stewards of the workplace, have a moral and legal obligation to provide a safe environment for their employees. This includes conducting thorough risk assessments, implementing engineering controls to minimize hazards, and providing comprehensive training on safe manual handling techniques. Employers must also invest in ergonomic assessments and provide appropriate material handling equipment to demonstrate their commitment to worker safety. This not only helps in reducing injuries, but also improves productivity and leads to long-term cost savings.
On the other hand, employees have a responsibility to actively participate in safety training programs, follow established safety protocols, and report any potential hazards or unsafe conditions. By taking ownership of their own safety and looking out for their colleagues, employees contribute to a culture of prevention and mutual respect.
Open communication between management and employees is crucial for fostering a safe work environment. Workers should feel comfortable voicing concerns, suggesting improvements, and reporting near misses without fear of reprisal. Regular safety meetings, toolbox talks, and safety committees provide avenues for open dialogue and collaboration in identifying and mitigating hazards. Beyond formal policies and procedures, creating a true culture of safety requires a genuine belief that every worker deserves to return home healthy at the end of the day. This belief must permeate all levels of an organization, from senior management to frontline supervisors. When safety is viewed not as an obligation but as a core value, it becomes ingrained in the company's DNA, influencing decision-making processes, resource allocation, and daily operations. A positive safety culture is characterized by mutual trust, open communication, and a shared commitment to continuous improvement.
By working together, employers and employees can create a workplace where safety is not just a priority, but a way of life. This collaborative approach not only protects workers from injuries, but also fosters a more engaged, productive, and fulfilling work environment for everyone. Investing in safety is not just the right thing to do, it's also the smart thing to do, leading to improved morale, reduced costs, and a stronger bottom line.
Employers must ensure that safety protocols are not only established, but also enforced consistently. This includes regular inspections and audits to identify potential hazards and ensure compliance with safety regulations. Employees should be encouraged to take an active role in these inspections and audits, providing valuable insights and feedback on potential safety issues.
In addition to formal training programs, employers should also provide ongoing education and resources to help employees stay informed about the latest safety practices and technologies. This can include workshops, seminars, and online courses, as well as access to safety manuals and guidelines.
Employers should also recognize and reward employees who demonstrate a commitment to safety. This can include formal recognition programs, as well as informal gestures such as praise and encouragement.
By creating a positive safety culture, employers can help to ensure that safety becomes a natural part of the workplace, rather than something that is imposed from above. This can lead to a more engaged and motivated workforce, as well as improved productivity and reduced costs.
Employers should also consider the physical and mental well-being of their employees. This includes providing access to health and wellness programs, as well as resources for managing stress and mental health issues. By taking a holistic approach to worker well-being, employers can help to create a more supportive and inclusive workplace.
In addition to providing resources and support, employers should also encourage employees to take breaks and prioritize self-care. This can help to prevent burnout and ensure that employees are able to perform at their best.
Employers should also consider the impact of the physical work environment on employee well-being. This includes ensuring that workspaces are clean, well-lit, and ergonomically designed. By creating a comfortable and safe work environment, employers can help to reduce the risk of injuries and improve overall employee satisfaction.
Employers should also consider the impact of work schedules on employee well-being. This includes providing flexible work arrangements and ensuring that employees have adequate time off to rest and recharge. By taking a proactive approach to worker well-being, employers can help to create a more positive and productive work environment.
Employers should also consider the impact of workplace culture on employee well-being. This includes promoting a culture of respect and inclusion, as well as providing opportunities for employees to connect and build relationships. By creating a supportive and inclusive workplace culture, employers can help to improve employee morale and reduce turnover.
Employers should also consider the impact of leadership on employee well-being. This includes providing training and support for managers and supervisors to help them create a positive and supportive work environment. By investing in leadership development, employers can help to ensure that managers and supervisors are equipped to support their teams and promote a culture of safety and well-being.
Employers should also consider the impact of technology on employee well-being. This includes providing access to tools and resources that can help employees work more efficiently and effectively. By leveraging technology, employers can help to reduce the risk of injuries and improve overall employee satisfaction.
Employers should also consider the impact of organizational policies on employee well-being. This includes providing clear guidelines and expectations for employees, as well as ensuring that policies are consistently enforced. By creating a fair and transparent work environment, employers can help to improve employee morale and reduce turnover.
While adhering to safety regulations and implementing preventive measures are essential, creating a truly safe work environment requires a shift in mindset, a move beyond mere compliance to embrace a proactive, safety-first culture. This means that safety should not be seen as a set of rules to follow, but as a fundamental value that guides every action and decision within the organization. It's about creating an atmosphere where safety is ingrained in the daily routines and thought processes of every employee, from the top executives to the newest hires.
This cultural shift entails embedding safety as a core value, interwoven into the fabric of the organization's DNA. It's about making safety an integral part of the company's identity, where every employee feels a personal responsibility for maintaining a safe work environment. This involves not only following safety protocols, but also actively looking out for potential hazards and taking steps to mitigate them before they become issues.
It's about fostering an environment where safety is not just a box to be ticked, but a shared responsibility and a top priority in every decision and action. This means encouraging employees to take ownership of their own safety and the safety of their colleagues. It's about creating a culture where everyone feels empowered to speak up if they see something unsafe, and where their concerns are taken seriously and addressed promptly.
In a safety-first culture, workers are empowered to speak up about concerns without fear of reprisal, and their feedback is valued and acted upon. This open communication is crucial for identifying and addressing potential safety issues before they lead to accidents. It also helps to build trust between employees and management, as workers see that their input is valued and that the company is committed to their well-being.
Building a safety-first culture requires a multifaceted approach, starting with leadership commitment. Leaders must not only talk about the importance of safety, but also demonstrate it through their actions. This means prioritizing safety in all business decisions, allocating the necessary resources for safety initiatives, and leading by example by following safety protocols themselves.
When leaders at all levels demonstrate a genuine concern for worker well-being and prioritize safety in their decisions, it sets the tone for the entire organization. This top-down approach ensures that safety is seen as a priority at every level of the company, creating a unified commitment to maintaining a safe work environment.
This commitment should be evident in resource allocation, performance evaluations, and recognition programs. By investing in safety training and providing the necessary tools and equipment, companies show that they are serious about protecting their employees. Additionally, incorporating safety performance into employee evaluations and recognizing those who consistently follow safety protocols reinforces the importance of safety and encourages others to do the same.
Regular safety meetings, toolbox talks, and safety committees provide platforms for open dialogue, hazard identification, and collaborative problem solving. These forums allow employees to share their experiences and insights, helping to identify potential hazards and develop effective solutions. They also provide an opportunity for ongoing education and reinforcement of safety practices, keeping safety top of mind for everyone.
Training is another cornerstone of a robust safety culture. Effective training programs go beyond simply imparting knowledge. They aim to instill safe work habits and empower workers to identify and mitigate risks. This means providing hands-on training that is relevant to the specific tasks employees perform, as well as regular refresher courses to keep safety practices up to date.
Comprehensive and engaging training programs should go beyond simply imparting knowledge. They should aim to instill safe work habits and empower workers to identify and mitigate risks. This involves using real-life scenarios and practical exercises to help employees understand the importance of safety and how to apply it in their daily work. It also means providing ongoing training to ensure that employees stay current with the latest safety practices and regulations.
Training should be tailored to specific job tasks, incorporating practical exercises, real-life scenarios, and opportunities for hands-on learning. This ensures that employees are not only aware of the safety protocols, but also know how to apply them in their specific work environment. It also helps to build confidence in their ability to work safely and respond effectively to potential hazards.
Regular refresher courses and ongoing safety awareness campaigns help reinforce safe practices and keep safety top of mind. These initiatives serve as constant reminders of the importance of safety and help to maintain a high level of awareness among employees. They also provide an opportunity to update employees on any new safety protocols or changes in regulations, ensuring that everyone is always working with the most current information.
Moreover, recognizing and rewarding safe behaviors is crucial for reinforcing a positive safety culture. By acknowledging those who consistently follow safety protocols and go above and beyond to ensure a safe work environment, companies can motivate others to do the same. This recognition can take many forms, from formal awards and incentives to simple acknowledgements and praise.
Implementing incentive programs that acknowledge and appreciate workers who consistently adhere to safety protocols encourages others to follow suit. These programs can include bonuses, awards, or other forms of recognition that highlight the importance of safety and reward those who make it a priority. By celebrating these achievements, companies can create a positive reinforcement loop that encourages ongoing commitment to safety.
Publicly recognizing and celebrating safety achievements, whether individual or team-based, reinforces the message that safety is a shared value and a source of pride. This public acknowledgement not only rewards those who have demonstrated a commitment to safety, but also sets a positive example for others to follow. It helps to build a sense of community and shared responsibility, where everyone is working together to create a safe work environment.
By fostering a culture where safety is everyone's responsibility and a point of pride, organizations can create a work environment where accidents are not merely prevented but unthinkable. This means creating a workplace where safety is so deeply ingrained that it becomes second nature to everyone. It's about building a culture where every employee feels a personal responsibility for their own safety and the safety of their colleagues, and where everyone is committed to maintaining a safe and healthy work environment.
The benefits of implementing safe manual handling practices extend far beyond preventing injuries and promoting worker well-being. They create a foundation for a thriving workplace environment. When safety is prioritized, it sets a precedent for other positive behaviors and practices within the organization. They trigger a positive ripple effect that impacts various facets of an organization, from productivity and efficiency to employee morale and overall business success. This ripple effect can be seen in the way teams collaborate, how projects are managed, and even in the overall strategic direction of the company.
When workers feel safe and valued, they are more likely to be engaged, motivated, and committed to their work. This sense of security fosters a culture of trust and mutual respect, which is essential for any high-performing team. This heightened engagement translates into increased productivity, as workers are more focused, efficient, and less likely to be distracted by safety concerns. When employees are not worried about potential hazards, they can dedicate their full attention to their tasks, leading to higher quality work and faster completion times. Reduced absenteeism due to injuries further contributes to a more stable and productive workforce. A healthy workforce means fewer disruptions in daily operations, allowing for smoother workflow and consistent output.
Moreover, safe handling practices go hand in hand with improved efficiency. When safety protocols are followed, tasks are completed with fewer errors and less rework, which saves time and resources. When workers are trained in proper techniques and provided with appropriate equipment, they can perform their tasks more quickly, smoothly, and with less wasted effort. This not only boosts individual performance, but also enhances overall team efficiency. This streamlined workflow leads to faster turnaround times, reduced production bottlenecks, and optimized resource utilization. Efficient processes mean that the resources are used more effectively, reducing waste and increasing profitability.
By minimizing the time and resources spent on incident investigations, workers' compensation claims, and retraining, organizations can free up valuable resources to invest in growth and innovation. These savings can be redirected towards research and development, marketing, and other strategic initiatives that drive business success. Furthermore, a strong safety culture contributes to enhanced product quality. When safety is ingrained in the company culture, it reflects in the meticulousness and care with which products are handled and manufactured. When workers are confident in their safety, they are more likely to take pride in their work and pay meticulous attention to detail. This pride in workmanship leads to fewer defects and higher quality products, which in turn enhances customer satisfaction and loyalty.
This focus on quality minimizes errors, reduces defects, and ensures that the final product meets or exceeds customer expectations. High-quality products not only satisfy customers, but also reduce the costs associated with returns and repairs. This ultimately leads to a more reliable and reputable product or service. A reputation for quality can be a significant differentiator in competitive markets, attracting new customers and retaining existing ones. In industries where reputation is paramount, a proven track record of safety can be a significant competitive advantage. Companies known for their commitment to safety are often preferred by clients, partners, and investors.
The positive domino effect of safe manual handling practices extends beyond the confines of the workplace, impacting an organization's reputation and brand image. A strong safety record can enhance a company's public image and build trust with stakeholders. Customers are increasingly drawn to businesses that prioritize worker well-being, and ethical practices. In today's market, consumers are more informed and conscientious about the companies they support. A strong safety record demonstrates corporate social responsibility, enhances brand reputation, and fosters trust among consumers, investors, and the community at large. Recognition and awards for safety practices can further bolster a company's standing and credibility.
By prioritizing safety, organizations not only protect their most valuable asset, their workforce, but also strengthen their brand, enhance their bottom line, and create a positive work environment that attracts and retains top talent, and contribute to a more sustainable and responsible future. A commitment to safety is a commitment to the long-term success and sustainability of the organization, benefiting not just the company but society as a whole.
While some businesses may view safety measures as an added expense, the reality is that investing in prevention is a wise business decision that yields significant long-term returns. The costs associated with workplace injuries, both direct and indirect, can be substantial, impacting an organization's profitability and sustainability.
Direct costs include medical expenses, workers' compensation payments, and potential litigation fees. Indirect costs, often more difficult to quantify but equally significant, encompass lost productivity, damaged equipment investigation, and administrative expenses, and the negative impact on employee morale.
By proactively addressing potential hazards and implementing effective prevention strategies, organizations can significantly reduce the likelihood of workplace injuries and their associated costs. Investing in ergonomic assessments and providing workers with ergonomic tools and equipment can minimize the physical strain associated with manual handling tasks, reducing the risk of musculoskeletal disorders.
Comprehensive training programs that educate workers on proper lifting techniques, hazard identification, and safe work practices empower them to perform their jobs safely and confidently. Moreover, fostering a safety-first culture can lead to decreased insurance premiums. Insurance companies often offer lower premiums to organizations with strong safety records and comprehensive safety programs in place.
This reduction in insurance costs can free up valuable resources that can be reinvested in other areas of the business, such as research and development, employee training, or expansion efforts. Beyond the financial benefits, prioritizing safety enhances an organization's reputation and brand image.
In today's competitive business landscape, where consumers are increasingly conscious of ethical and social responsibility, a company's safety record can be a significant differentiator. A strong safety culture demonstrates a commitment to worker well-being, which resonates with customers, investors, and potential employees.
By prioritizing safety, businesses not only protect their workforce but also enhance their brand image, attract and retain top talent, and gain a competitive edge in the marketplace. Investing in prevention is not merely an expenditure, it's a strategic investment in the long-term health, sustainability, and success of an organization.
Knowledge is power, particularly when it comes to workplace safety. When workers are well informed about the potential hazards they might face and the best practices to mitigate these risks, they are better equipped to protect themselves and their colleagues. This empowerment through knowledge is not just a theoretical concept but a practical necessity in today's dynamic work environments. Equipping workers with the knowledge and skills to perform their tasks safely is not only an ethical obligation, but also a sound business strategy. When employees understand the importance of safety protocols and how to implement them, the likelihood of workplace accidents decreases significantly. This not only protects the workforce but also enhances productivity and reduces costs associated with workplace injuries and illnesses.
Comprehensive training programs that cover proper manual handling techniques, hazard identification, and risk mitigation strategies empower workers to take ownership of their safety and make informed decisions that protect themselves and their colleagues. These programs should be designed to be engaging and interactive, ensuring that the information is not only understood but retained and applied in daily tasks. Training should be tailored to specific job tasks and incorporate practical exercises, real-life scenarios, and opportunities for hands-on learning. This approach helps workers to better understand the relevance of the training to their daily activities and reinforces the importance of safety in every aspect of their work. Practical exercises and real-life scenarios make the training more relatable and memorable, increasing the likelihood that workers will apply what they have learned.
Beyond theoretical knowledge, providing workers with the appropriate tools and equipment is crucial for minimizing the risks associated with manual handling. Tools such as dollies, lifting aids, and ergonomic workstations can make a significant difference in reducing the physical strain on workers, thereby preventing injuries and enhancing overall efficiency. Ergonomic assessments can identify potential hazards and guide the selection of tools and equipment designed to reduce physical strain and promote safe movement. These assessments should be conducted regularly to ensure that workstations and tools are optimized for the safety and comfort of workers. By addressing ergonomic issues proactively, organizations can prevent musculoskeletal disorders and other related injuries.
Adjustable workstations, lifting aids, carts, dollies, and other material handling equipment can significantly reduce the physical demands of manual handling tasks, preventing fatigue and reducing the risk of injury. These tools should be readily available, and workers should be trained on their proper use to maximize their benefits. Regularly updating and maintaining this equipment is also essential to ensure its effectiveness and safety. Regular maintenance and inspection of tools and equipment are essential for ensuring their safe operation. This includes checking for any signs of wear and tear, damage, or malfunction that could compromise safety. A proactive maintenance schedule can prevent equipment failures and accidents, ensuring that all tools and machinery are in optimal working condition.
Workers should be trained to inspect equipment before each use, looking for signs of wear and tear, damage, or malfunction. This practice not only ensures the safety of the equipment, but also instills a sense of responsibility and vigilance among workers. By making equipment inspection a routine part of their tasks, workers can help identify and address potential issues before they lead to accidents. Any defective equipment should be removed from service immediately and tagged for repair or replacement. This prevents the use of unsafe equipment and ensures that any issues are addressed promptly. A clear and efficient process for reporting and handling defective equipment is crucial for maintaining a safe work environment. Providing workers with access to personal protective equipment, PPE, appropriate for the tasks they perform, is another crucial aspect of ensuring their safety. PPE acts as the last line of defense against workplace hazards, protecting workers from potential injuries and illnesses. It is important that workers are trained on the correct use and maintenance of PPE to ensure its effectiveness.
PPE, such as gloves, safety footwear, back support belts, and eye and ear protection, can provide an additional layer of protection against specific hazards. Ensuring that workers have access to the right PPE for their tasks and that they understand how to use it properly is essential for minimizing risks. Regular training and refreshers on PPE usage can help maintain a high level of safety awareness among workers. Regular safety meetings, toolbox talks, and safety committees provide platforms for open communication, hazard identification, and collaborative problem solving. These forums allow workers to share their experiences, raise concerns, and contribute to the development of safety protocols. By involving workers in the safety process, organizations can foster a culture of collective responsibility and continuous improvement.
Workers should be encouraged to report any potential hazards, unsafe conditions, or near misses without fear of reprisal. Creating a supportive environment where workers feel comfortable speaking up about safety issues is crucial for identifying and addressing risks before they result in accidents. This open communication can lead to more effective safety measures and a stronger safety culture overall. By fostering a culture of open communication and continuous improvement, organizations can proactively address safety concerns and prevent injuries before they occur. This involves not only encouraging workers to speak up, but also actively listening to their feedback and taking appropriate action. A commitment to continuous improvement ensures that safety protocols evolve to meet changing conditions and emerging risks.
Empowering workers through knowledge, providing them with the right tools, and creating a supportive safety culture are essential ingredients for creating a workplace where everyone feels safe, valued, and equipped to perform their jobs to the best of their abilities. This holistic approach to workplace safety not only protects workers, but also enhances overall organizational performance, leading to a more productive and positive work environment.
The pursuit of workplace safety is not a destination, but a continuous journey, a collective effort that demands unwavering commitment, proactive measures, and a shared sense of responsibility. It is a journey that begins with awareness and is sustained by a culture of vigilance and care. Every day, countless workers step into their workplaces, trusting that they will return home safely to their families. This trust is built on the foundation of robust safety protocols, comprehensive training, and a shared commitment to each other's well-being. The journey towards a safer workplace is paved with the efforts of every individual, from the top executives to the newest employees, each playing a crucial role in fostering a culture of safety.
It's a call to action for employers, employees, safety professionals, and policymakers to work collaboratively in creating a culture where safety is not just a priority, but a deeply ingrained value that guides every decision and action. This collaborative effort requires open dialogue, mutual respect, and a shared vision of a workplace where safety is paramount. Employers must recognize that their most valuable asset is their workforce, and investing in their safety is not just a legal obligation, but a moral imperative. Employees, on the other hand, must take ownership of their safety and that of their colleagues, understanding that their actions can have far-reaching consequences. Safety professionals bring their expertise to the table, offering insights and solutions that can prevent accidents and save lives. Policymakers play a critical role in setting the standards and regulations that ensure a baseline of safety across all industries.
This journey requires ongoing education, open communication, and a willingness to embrace innovation and adapt to evolving workplace hazards. As new technologies and processes emerge, so too do new risks and challenges. It is essential that organizations stay ahead of these changes, continuously updating their safety protocols and training programs to reflect the latest best practices. Education is the cornerstone of a safe workplace, empowering employees with the knowledge and skills they need to protect themselves and their colleagues. Open communication fosters a culture of transparency and trust, where employees feel comfortable reporting hazards and suggesting improvements. Innovation drives progress, enabling organizations to implement cutting-edge solutions that enhance safety and efficiency. Employers must lead by example, fostering a safety-first culture that permeates all levels of the organization. This means not only setting the tone at the top, but also ensuring that safety is integrated into every aspect of the business. From the boardroom to the break room, safety should be a constant consideration. Leaders must demonstrate their commitment to safety through their actions, whether it's by participating in safety training, conducting regular safety audits, or simply taking the time to listen to employees' concerns. By prioritizing safety, Employers can create an environment where employees feel valued and protected, which in turn can lead to increased productivity, morale, and retention.
This includes investing in comprehensive safety training programs, providing workers with appropriate tools and equipment, conducting regular risk assessments, and actively promoting a culture of open communication where workers feel empowered to voice safety concerns without fear of reprisal. Comprehensive safety training programs should cover a wide range of topics, from basic safety procedures to advanced hazard recognition and mitigation techniques. Providing workers with the right tools and equipment is essential for their protection, whether it's personal protective equipment, PPE, machinery safeguards, or ergonomic workstations. Regular risk assessments help identify potential hazards before they become incidents, allowing for proactive measures to be taken. Open communication ensures that safety concerns are addressed promptly and effectively, fostering a culture of trust and collaboration.
Employees, in turn, have a responsibility to actively participate in safety training, follow established safety protocols, report potential hazards, and look out for the well-being of their colleagues. Active participation in safety training ensures that employees are well prepared to handle potential hazards and emergencies. Following established safety protocols is crucial for maintaining a safe work environment, as these protocols are designed to minimize risks and prevent accidents. Reporting potential hazards allows for timely intervention and corrective action, preventing minor issues from escalating into major incidents. Looking out for the well-being of colleagues fosters a sense of community and shared responsibility where everyone is committed to each other's safety.
Safety professionals play a vital role in identifying and mitigating workplace hazards, developing and implementing effective safety programs, and providing ongoing guidance and support to both employers and employees. Their expertise is essential for creating a comprehensive safety strategy that addresses the unique risks and challenges of each workplace. Safety professionals conduct thorough inspections and audits to identify potential hazards, ensuring that corrective actions are taken promptly. They develop and implement safety programs that are tailored to the specific needs of the organization, covering everything from emergency response plans to ergonomic assessments. Providing ongoing guidance and support helps ensure that safety remains a top priority. With continuous improvement and adaptation to new risks and best practices, their expertise is invaluable in creating a safer and healthier work environment for everyone. Safety professionals bring a wealth of knowledge and experience to the table, offering insights and solutions that can prevent accidents and save lives. They stay up to date with the latest developments in safety regulations, technologies, and best practices, ensuring that their organizations are always at the forefront of safety innovation. By working closely with employers and employees, safety professionals help create a culture of safety that is proactive rather than reactive, addressing potential hazards before they become incidents.
Policymakers have a responsibility to enact and enforce comprehensive safety regulations that protect workers from preventable injuries and hold employers accountable for providing a safe work environment. These regulations set the minimum standards for workplace safety, ensuring that all workers have the right to a safe and healthy work environment. Policymakers must work closely with industry experts, safety professionals, and workers' representatives to develop regulations that are both effective and practical. Enforcing these regulations is equally important, with regular inspections and audits to ensure compliance. Holding employers accountable for safety violations sends a clear message that worker safety is non-negotiable. These regulations should be regularly reviewed and updated to reflect evolving workplace hazards and best practices in safety management. As new technologies and processes emerge, so too do new risks and challenges. It is essential that safety regulations keep pace with these changes, ensuring that they remain relevant and effective. Regular reviews and updates allow for the incorporation of the latest research, innovations, and lessons learned from past incidents. This continuous improvement process helps create a dynamic and responsive safety framework that can adapt to the ever-changing landscape of workplace hazards.
The pursuit of workplace safety is not merely about reducing the number of accidents or injuries. It's about creating a work environment where every individual feels valued, respected, and empowered to return home healthy at the end of each day. A safe workplace is one where employees can perform their duties without fear of injury or harm, where they are supported and encouraged to prioritize their well-being. It is an environment where safety is seen as a collective responsibility, with everyone playing a part in maintaining a safe and healthy workplace. This sense of value and respect extends beyond physical safety, encompassing mental and emotional well-being as well. A truly safe workplace is one where employees feel secure, supported, and empowered to thrive. It's about fostering a culture where safety is not just a box to be ticked, but a shared responsibility, a point of pride, and an integral part of an organization's DNA. This culture of safety is built on the foundation of trust, respect, and collaboration. It requires a commitment from everyone in the organization, from the top executives to the frontline workers. Safety should be celebrated and recognized, with achievements and milestones highlighted and rewarded. By making safety a core value, organizations can create an environment where employees are motivated to prioritize safety in everything they do. This culture of safety becomes a source of pride, with employees taking ownership of their role in maintaining a safe workplace.
By working together, we can create a future where workplace injuries are not merely prevented but considered unacceptable. A future where every worker, regardless of industry or occupation, has the right to a safe and healthy work environment. This vision of the future is one where safety is ingrained in every aspect of the workplace, where accidents and injuries are seen as preventable and unacceptable. It is a future where workers are empowered to take an active role in their safety, where they are supported by robust safety programs and a culture of care. By working together, we can create a world where every worker can go to work with confidence, knowing that their safety is a top priority.
Let us answer this call to action with unwavering commitment and make workplace safety a reality for all. This call to action is a rallying cry for everyone involved in the workplace, from employers and employees to safety professionals and policymakers. It is a call to prioritize safety in every decision and action, to invest in the tools and training needed to protect workers, and to foster a culture of care and collaboration. By answering this call, we can create a safer, healthier, and more productive work environment for everyone. Let us commit to making workplace safety a reality, not just a goal, and ensure that every worker can return home safely at the end of each day.